What's up, everybody? It's a tall guy in a rocking chair here. Now, honestly, people have been asking me on Twitter and commenting, is the tall guy in a rocking chair a character that you play? That you act as? And yes, I act as a commentator slash performer. As you can tell with the rants and raves and stuff. But we're going to talk about a couple things today. One, we're going to discuss who the tall guy in the rocking chair really is. Two, major news on my channel of this year. And three, the most dangerous match that will happen before the Royal Rumble in my universe mode. So, with that being said, let's get down to it. The tall guy in the rocking chair. He's a fun character to play. But with all jokes aside, we're going to go deeper into the mind of the tall guy in the rocking chair. For instance, he's dealt with a lot of personal issues in his childhood, in his teenage years, and his high school days. And this is just going to be interesting because I'm trying to get more views, more subscribers, and more ideas for you guys, from you guys, for my channel. So let's get started, shall we? Let's go back to his childhood. He had lost his mom when he was at a young age. He's lost many other family members throughout the years. Excuse me. He's been bullied through in and out of school. He's done activities as backyard wrestling and high school wrestling. He's sang many covers, but nobody gave him the time of day. He tried being comedic. He's tried everything he possibly could. Then you get to the other split side of him where he does his music, and it's the only thing that makes him happy. Besides listening to other YouTubers who shall be nameless right now. But the downfall of his life was his childhood. And yes, I mean, I know what you're thinking. Oh, well, if it's just a character that you play, why don't you act like the sensitive kind? And honestly, I am the tall guy in a rocking chair. I show two sides, the sensitive and the anger side. But most importantly, everything that happened during his childhood and high school years has been his biggest, saddest, deepest, darkest downfall. He tried to achieve his dreams. He's tried everything. Excuse me. When he was a little kid, he used to spend his time with his grandfather watching wrestling back in the 80s and everything like that. And ever since he watched it, he wanted to become one. So he joined the wrestling team at high school. And after high school was done, he did backyard wrestling. And he liked it. But with certain downfalls of his, caused him not to be able to achieve that dream. Then he wanted to become a singer. And nobody really cared for his voice. They mocked him, made fun of him, slandered his name, and just laughed at him. And he gave up on that. Then more tragic stuff happened, and he went into a downward spiral where he was unhappy because of certain situations. And still fighting my cold here, sorry. Anyways, when Thanksgiving, his birthday, and Christmas all came around, he basically was a sad person because all he wanted was his family to be here and his loved ones that had passed away to be there. And that was a really sad moment for him. Now, when it came to the new year, he made a promise to himself, no matter what it takes, no matter what happens, the most important thing is his fans on YouTube. And he promised himself that he would do whatever it takes to gain more subscribers, more views. So and ever since he started his channel, it was a losing battle because nobody would subscribe, nobody would like or comment or anything. He almost gave up. Then he was threatened by YouTube itself that if he doesn't get a certain amount of subscribers, that they'll shut his channel down. And that upset him to the max. But he didn't care. He still stayed, posted videos day in, day out, because he loves the people that watch his channel. That is why he does his comedies, his songs, his wrestling reviews, his rants and raves and discussions and everything. Now, I've been tuned in to Lucha Underground, ROH, and SmackDown. Because he can't stand Raw anymore. Raw is just an abomination because it just sucks. Now, there's going to be several matches on his channel to his universe mode, which is going to be a dangerous match card before the Royal Rumble. Now, not many of you were interested in the Ring of Doom match, and I don't blame you. It ended in a disaster because Shinsuke Nakamura had won, and there was nothing dangerous about that match. So, Ring of Doom Part 2 will happen this weekend, which it'll be a 6-man match where you only win by knocking your opponent out, and the last person standing will go and face the WWE champion. Now, another update that I will be doing is to all of you guys who post comments or got questions, post them in the comment section below. And there will be a video where I go through all the comments and questions, and I will read them and answer them. Which that will be tomorrow. And the Champions Challenge match will still happen. You guys pick the people I face, you pick the match, and you pick the stipulation. And I will upload it onto my channel, and you guys can watch. I will not be playing, because it's no fun for me. So, in 2017, the resolution is to be more out there for the people. So if you guys have any suggestions about what I should do on my channel, please comment below. And This is a tall guy in a rocking chair. Peace out.